Jika, and today I will be making scrambled eggs with bacon. I will be using these recipes for the breakfast meal. They include 1 onion diced, green pepper, 3 slices of bacon diced, 2 eggs, milk, toast, and some vegetable oil. For these ingredients, you will only need a liquid measuring cup. You will need a bowl to put your vegetables and bacon in it. I'm gonna wash my hands with some soap. Then I will dry it off with some paper towel. I will cut up the bacon into small diced pieces. And the one I'm using is really hard to cut, so because it's cured dried bacon. I will put it back in its package and have it ready for the fridge. Next, with a smaller knife, I will be chopping up the hot pepper, but first I'm gonna wash it. So now, I'm gonna cut it to thin slices. So as I'm cutting this, it needs to be thin. I mean, we don't have to use the whole pepper, so it's not too much, but we could use half. Okay, so now I have this filled. I'm going to be cutting up the onion. So I'm going to cut off the sides. And then I'm going to peel it, some of it. I'm gonna throw the garbage in the waste. And now I'm just gonna wash this, rinse it off. And I'm gonna slice it into, I'm gonna dice this, so. some of this in later. I have all this stuff cut up. I can put my items in the ingredients cut up in a bowl. I will heat up the stove for the pan, and I'm gonna put some vegetable oil, a decent amount. I am now gonna put 2 eggs in a bowl and the 50 milliliters of milk. Okay, now I'm going to pour the milk to here, the very last tick. Seems about right, because it's on an angle. Okay, and now I'm gonna pour this in, and I'm gonna mix it. I'm gonna use a whisk. Okay, and it should look like this. Now I will be adding the bowl of pepper, onion, and bacon. So I will just stir until it is fried. And then I will be adding the eggs and milk. And you just keep stirring until it's frying. I poured some of the oil out because I drained some of it so that I could start putting the eggs in. Now I will keep stirring until everything is golden. So this is how it should look. And now I will be adding the egg mixture. So now I will be adding the mixture slowly. And I will just stir. Now you just stir. And it's starting to form. And you just stir and flip. So it needs to be a little golden. So I turn off the stove. And I'm moving it to the other side so that it can cool down. This is what it should look like. Now that it's done, I will be putting it on a plate. Okay, so now I will take out my toast and I will throw it in the toaster. I'm only gonna make one. Now we wait. Now you have time to put away all your items and ingredients. Now butter is optional, so I will be adding some butter because I like butter on my toast. Finally finished, I will be putting some salt and pepper on it. Now this is what it should look like, so dig in, we're done. So this is what the sink looks like before. And if you have a dishwasher, you can just throw it in the dishwasher. And if you don't, you just hand wash it. This is the clean sink after.